गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तमं ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पतान शृण्वन्नोतिभिस्सेदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदवेदान्तवेदाङ्ग विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च ॐ नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधिता भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्धधामि भगवद्गीते। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयः प्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवैत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावो दोग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं वन्दे कृष्णं वन्दे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे। Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Sudeva Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Govinda Hare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda. Govinda Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda. Govinda Shri Krishna Govinda. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Sudeva. Vasudeva. Vasudeva. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 बोलिए श्री कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव। हरि ओम हरि ओम। Anything in our life has a value when it gives me some convenience, some relief. It takes away some of my concern. If something is there which does not give you any relief or doesn't take any of your worries, then that thing is obsolete for you. Simple fridge has a value because you can store for many days what you have brought. You need not go to the market every day. It will keep it fresh. Your car has a value because you can immediately commute wherever you want. If it is working, I mean. Phone has a very big value because it can store so many informations inside it. Thousands of songs and thousands of talks it can put in one phone. What needed there was a CD player, so many things had come. There used to be cassette where you use a pencil to use that. There was a tape and you needed a pencil to, sometime it got stuck up. And it had very limited space, it was 90-minute cassette, cassette was 90-minute or something. Few songs, 5-7 songs it would, and such a big cassette was there. Now you have a small phone and you have a chip and it can 500, how many GB? 530 GB, whatever I say, I don't know, in the phone. 512 GB, it's quite a space is there. How much you will give? It is of very big value to you. All bank matters are there, all your contacts are there, phone numbers are there. Sometimes class notes are there. They use the class notes and take phone. I don't know they are messaging to somebody or taking notes. Sometimes both of them. Both they do. So or answering their old mails. So it has a very big value for you. Because it made you comfortable. It gave you relief. It took away some concern. If a little phone is lost, you get restless. Little fridge is not working, you get restless. Similarly, values of life are that through which at least you are comfortable. And others are very comfortable. You are a relief giver and some kind of problem absorber in somebody's life. You are a troubleshooter, not trouble giver, troubleshooter. Through which you have value in your mind. Through which you feel, I am confident this mistake will not be there. Biggest comfort starts from yourself, how much you are at home with yourself. How are you in terms with your own self? Yesterday I was talking about guilt, if you remember. And I said there is a knower in us and there is a doer in us. And both have sometimes differences. I know I shouldn't be angry, but still I got angry today. Every day I hear, but I got angry. Now that knower in us will not be happy. I have lost the value for me, myself. I don't have a value for me. I know I shouldn't be attached, but I got very attached. Knower is saying, see, attachment and taking attention from somebody is not good in your life. You are dependent and it will make you very, emotionally hanging over somewhere. Acha, be a guitar or sitar and play the music, but without strings attached. Well, how is it possible to play guitar and sitar without string attached? That is another string is there. Get attached to Lord only. I know it, but I got very attached. I suffered because of that. And therefore we create a personality in us which I don't like. I have heard people saying, I hate myself. It's surprising to know that. It's surprising. I was praising somebody, see, well, I don't praise, I don't like that aspect of me. I'm showing some old photographs. I said, don't show me this photograph. This time I was not a good person. He closed the album. I'm not very good. I don't have a very good memories on that matter. Whose mistake? No, I was wrong. Nobody's mistake is there. I don't like that me. I'm not comfortable that me. So I don't have a value for some aspect of me. Then how can I have a value for somebody else when I don't have a value? You remember yourself, you have to live a lot with yourself only. Nobody else will live with you as much as you are living with yourself. And if my mind doesn't have, and something, has a value when it gives, I said. When I have coolness or I have angerlessness, my mind gives a beautiful thought, even in provoking situation. If I have, suppose, the absence of laziness, I am a big performer in my life. My mind itself is a relief giver. It's a comfort giver. When I have less ego, my mind itself is free from what others said or didn't say. My mind is giving me a lot of good thoughts or a good values, or it is holding to something bigger. My mind is a big contributor in my life. Tulsidas ji's mind was big contributor. 12 Granth he wrote. 12. Ramcharitmanas is only one you did. Only that also you don't did. That is out of 12, Vinay Patrika, Kavitavali, Geetavali, Hanuman Bahug, and so many are there. I know one person who by hearted all 12. I know one person who by hearted all Bhagavad. I can't by heart Satchidanand Rupai, I forgot that line also. What a mind was there, it is through the mind only had by hearted. You cannot say it's not mind. One saint was there, he used to read Gopal Sahasranam 100 times every day. Chanting 100 times. Then the Vishnu Sahasranam is there, Gopal Sahasranam is there. Only 100 times? Yes. Mind hai. Their mind is a very big contributor. It relief-giving mind is there. I told you something has a value only when it gives you something and takes away concern. It empties you of some worldly thought. Otherwise it has no value. It has not given me, it is like some mobile is there but there is no SIM in it. It has no value now. You keep it with yourself. Nokia mobile was there, used to come. उसने कुछ नहीं किया, no किया. Yes नहीं किया, उसने no किया. It was very popular one. You have to put many times to write one S letter. If you make one mistake, all has gone there. You have to press like that. And heavy was there. That was not a smartphone. That is called smart. But I tell you, it was very useful. It fell and never broke. Those phones never break also. And some people use that also still. Because they said nobody will call and message me like that. Anyway, I am just telling this point that my mind should have a lot of capacity so that it can give me lot of relief and lot of comfort and lot of fulfillment and lot of knowledge and lot of devotion. Otherwise, it will be difficult to live with me. I'm not difficult. You say, no, I cannot live with him. I guarantee you. I give you one nice hall, a nice place, and you live with yourself. That is called solitary jails. Most difficult is our company. Because mind does not have that capacity. Therefore, we go for recreation. Recreation is the biggest sign that I'm uncomfortable with myself. It's the biggest sign. Let us open the television. Let's go to Ushaka. Let's go and have dinner there tonight. But yesterday only had. But today the main dish has changed. There's a dish of the day in the hotel. They put some soup of the day, dish of the day, something like that is there. Well, today it has changed. It will be very good. Why don't you sit with yourself? Why? Because you don't have that value. Therefore, you are avoiding your company. It doesn't have a big thing to give. And what are those? 20 values are given, which was called Jnanam, I said yesterday. And it is written here, Adunatu tad jnana sadhana gadam amanitvadi lakshanam yasmin sati tad jnana vijnane yogya adhikrito bhavati. A person becomes capable to hold the highest knowledge. Remember one thing, it is written here, jnana nishtha uchyate. To have knowledge is one thing, but to abide in that knowledge, somebody says, no, I know, but I can't live because these values are missing. That means thoughts are not going into the depth because other thoughts are throwing it off. I am not imbibing it. It is not internalized. By that which I consolidate and internalize is these values. Let us read the one verse and let us complete something. Shri Bhagavan Vacha Amanitvam Adambhitvam Ahimsa Kshantirarjavam Acharyopasanam Shaucham Sthairyam Vinigraha Sthairyam Vinigraha. Never mind. So first is there. Thank you. First is amanitva, which we saw yesterday. This is the basis of somebody's life. Amanitva means, if you remember, egolessness was there. And here Shankaracharya Bhagavan says, Atmana shlaganam tadabhava amanitva. Very important. A person wants to see himself respected. Because of I have some quality, because of I have some good prarabdha, because I have some kind of talent, because my son is good, because my daughter is good, because my wife is good, something is very good. Because my job is good. Because my hairstyle is good, nothing is. Or because I have no hair, whatever it is. People use my, head as a mirror. So amanitvam. Child says, do like this, and he combs the hair. Well, this is too much. How is it possible? So, amanitvam. A person sets a very high value. Chalo, hum bada kar rahe hain. But the problem here is, understand these problems. I want to see myself respected, respectable, respected, because I have over-assessed myself. Somebody thinks you are very big, somebody doesn't think you are very big. It is not in my hand. Now, if you don't give that thing, then I feel very bad because I wanted it. Some say, no, I don't want respect so much. Supposing, 3 smokers are there. Smokers. And one person comes and he gives to all 3. All 3. And you are watching there. You don't smoke. And they didn't have matchbox also. So with one smoker, he, that diksha he gives. So he has to put that cigarette like this, and then it catches fire. You must have seen. Because I also observe all these things. And he didn't ask you. He didn't give you. Although you are also a close relative, will you feel bad? बोले पूछना तो चाहिए था. भले I don't smoke, but he should have asked me at least. You will say, good, he didn't give me. Because you didn't have desire of that. But supposing 3 people were there, and he came and praised, Bole, what a shirt, you are looking stunning today. Bole, you, Michael, I love you, so nice you are. Your mathematics is very good, you are very good in calculation. Oh, Johnny, how are you? Fine, going on well. You know, you are my best friend, I tell you. And he saw towards and says, Hari Om. He gave honor to all 3, but he didn't give to you. You will feel bad. Because there was an honor demanding personality, but secret demanding personality was not there. Well, what's wrong if I ask, if I want respect, what's wrong? Very big losses are there. First, just I said yesterday, you don't know the mood of the person in front of you. One was respecting me yesterday, today he is off mind. I was expecting the same response, but he didn't give me the same response. He forgot that, I became addict of his love and of his respect. But he is not giving me as he used to love me, or as he used to give me. This world is erratic, whimsical, unpredictable. You are very important for somebody. One day he leaves you. What happens, I don't know. He got better one, or he saw my fault, or somebody said something, I don't know. And then you will suffer. And he is enjoying. Second point, which is very important, and that makes the life complicated. You gave a respect. I wanted respect. And you gave me respect. You gave me this much respect. My vasana is there, I am respectable. Now you give respect to another person who got little more from me. And that is why now everybody who wants it, he will become now jealous that see, he is becoming bigger now. He is bigger man than me. He was more respected. He was given more honor by these people. He will have many eyes to see that who is getting more if I am getting this much. ध्यान देकर सुनना आप इसको. They say attachment is blind. I am not saying love is blind. I have changed it. But jealousy has many eyes. Now you will be more conscious. He gave me this much. How much he gave to you? How much he gave to him? And you will be in a race. And you will not like that person should be more honored than what honor I am getting. And this is what makes the life complicated. Now you are in a track, and you will be feeling that he got it, I did not get that. And somewhere mentally I put somebody at a competitor level, or I develop more inferiority complex, or I develop more superiority because I got more respect than you. In any case, my response will be very sucking respect oriented rather giving and love oriented. I am more conscious of what I am getting rather than what I am giving. And this value will make a person very occupied with certain ideas, thoughts, obsessions. And please note one point, which I am repeating it. I want to be big because I am not big in my eyes. I have a complex problem. Although I live in an apartment. The duplex is there. Triplex are there. Triplex are there. Quadruplex is also there. Huh? Simplex mean how many? No, one is simplex. But triplex is also there. But quadruplex I did not. Bhai, Rikesh? No quadruplex? No, I'm not making any like that. Acha. Even complex now. Well, see, Swamiji, I brought the food and they did not praise me. Now he is bringing, they are praising so much. I have no value. My food was given to maid and their food they took it. And that they gave to Swamiji. Therefore I don't bring anything. These people are such, I cannot tell you. I mean, you are in a loop. You have put certain person above and I don't like it, and certain below I don't like it. Because you have put yourself above them in your mental pedestal. And you are happy, see he is down. And you are unhappy, see he is up. In short, your mind has become a public taxi. Roadside taxis are there. I heard a lot of people are inside. 20 people are there in the taxis. A lot of risky places are there. And they drive very rashly at times. These taxi drivers. And they fight also with each other. That also I hear. Very big loss. Because I am going out in the world, because I am small, therefore I want you should make me big. If I was big because I have got inside, if I was big because I have a self inside, I would not go for you make me big. I already have. I will not have a desire somebody should give me big. I already have sufficient. I don't know about somebody who don't have. I already have. Another very important point, please understand this is, the very basis of spiritual life is to make God, Guru or your mantra very big. And ourselves in front of them very small. The very substratum of our sadhana is how small can you make yourself in front of at least the altars, if not all. Because when I say I make myself so small, my desire, my knowledge, my actions are very small in front of my own gurus or my gods, then only ras will come. Then only joy will come. Then only I'll be receiving a lot. Then I can stay. Then I can give. And in spiritual life, challenges are very, very big. You know what are the challenges? You have to leave a lot and take a lot. You have to leave so many things. And you have to take also so many things. Every day you have to listen to satsang. From one person only. मतलब कुछ change कर दे तो channel change होता है ना. 12 years they were living with the teacher. Sometimes 30 years. 40 years. Same teacher. ये नहीं बोलते यार दूसरे बदल दो यार, ये किसकी है दूसरा कोई आ जाए यार, ये बहुत बोर कर दिया इन्होंने, ये फिर गुरु हो गए शुरू. ये नहीं है. And Upanishad, you have to take a lot, and he will say, leave this habit, drop it, don't talk to him, talk to him, complete this. To drop the things for a long time, you should have lot of sharanagati. किसी के साथ निभाना बहुत ही मुश्किल होता है. I mean, husband, wife together, they are living whole life. I salute them. It is no joke. आसान नहीं है भाई. एक कमरे में, हमारे तो कमरे में पता है कोई आज लगता है बाहर जाओ भाई क्या. एक कमरे में रहना अभी 40, 50, 60 years in one room. Oh my God. सुनने से घबराहट हो रही है. So, well, we have love for each other. I mean, you don't understand all these things, you know. Now, therefore, if love is there, two people can love, only both are selfless. And both have less ego. नहीं तो लव नहीं हो पाएगा. They will be putting on, somehow adjusting. अगर एक भी गड़बड़ हुआ, one is the one who is demanding, then वो बहुत गड़बड़ा जाएगा रिलेशन. अदरवाइज झेलो यू, वो टॉलरेट करेगा जिंदगी भर, because he cannot run away because of social pressure. At least he will change the room. At least this much he can do. He can't change the husband and wife. At least he can change the room. इतना तो कर ही लिया उन्होंने. बोले आप वहां रहो, हम यहाँ रहते. सब होता है. You are not telling, but these things happen. And supposing both are strong personalities, तब तो हो गया. तब तो how for every small thing there will be bomb blast. Argument पे argument शुरू हो जाएगा. They won't give up. In Nirabhimani, you have to give up. You have to become small. And really we are small. Don't think we are very big. We don't know one subject of the world properly. We don't know what is happening in the body. Which part, what is happening. We don't know the body itself. We don't know what will happen tomorrow. Today was a fine day. Tomorrow we don't know. We don't know how we'll pass away. We don't know what will happen to our father, mother. We don't know what will happen to my brother, sister. I don't know. 100 things I don't know. काहे का विमान होता है भाई? बहुत छोटा बनना पड़ता है. And I can do. Please note, if you can do something because you have a cooperation of somebody. I'm talking here because I have a cooperation of you all. I got the mic ready here. I got the hall ready here. I got this system ready here. Camera ready here. You are ready here. Understand? Ready here? India had two presidents. One was Sanjeeva Reddy and other was Gyani Jail Singh. So he was sitting, Gyani Jail Singh was sitting in a stadium. So somebody asked him, are you ready? He said, no, I am Jail Singh. He thought he has to walk. I am doing the work. I came here, I sat, and I started. But if light goes off, anything happens, my mind is not working, or my speech goes off, everything is over. There's a big cooperation around. हम बहुत छोटे हैं. The very maturity of person is to realize how small he is in this scheme of the world and how big is the Lord. And my relation with him is surrender. And with this surrender only, I will get love from him. I will get knowledge from him. I will get, compassion from him. Without that, spiritual life is very difficult. Not religious life. Religious life you can do alone. Aarti kar diya, puja kar diya, kar lo. No problem. That is also a good fruit. I am not saying anything. That you can do. झंडा लगा दो यहाँ पे. क्या बोलते हैं? झंडा के साथ एक और से. One more word is there. झंडा पूजा क्या बोलते हैं? कथा झंडा. पंडित जी को कॉल झंडा लगा दो. लाल रंग का झंडा है. It's very good here. At least you can see whose house is there. When you distribute flyer, at least you know. Otherwise, without jhanda, you can't make out who is. Now, jhanda la अच्छी बात है. That is a fruit. But when it comes to learning, when it comes to surrendering, without this amanitvam, it will be very difficult. आप निभा नहीं पाओगे भगवान के साथ, गुरु के साथ, मंत्र के साथ. बहुत छोटा मानना पड़ता है. If Lakshman ji had not considered himself very small, he couldn't have lived whole life with Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram also scolded once or twice, for your information. And biggest scolding was given by Sita ji. Not only scolding, accusation. फिर भी चुप. If Bharat ji had not become very small, do you think he would have? And what he says? Well, I'm the papis of all papis. I don't know. My birth was just to give exile to Ram Bhaiya. If he was not small, nobody who has become small, he cannot serve. He cannot give you joy. If husband is not humble, he cannot give joy to wife. If wife is not humble, she cannot give joy to husband. You accept or you don't accept. If child is not humble, he can't give joy to either. In humility, I feel small and you are big. Or, somebody said, what is the meaning of good nature? I said, he searches some goodness in somebody. His interaction is not based how bad you are. Out of 10 qualities, I search one good quality and keep it as a basis to interact. Well, that day, you gave me a glass of water. That day when I came to your house, I don't remember that. You don't remember, but I remember that. No, I don't know. No, that is the basis of my interaction. Acha? Yes. You gave me a glass of water. Ye important hai. Amanitvam is based on this only. And Mani is there, I'll find out what you did not give me. What you did not give me to me and you gave to him. And this is where the relation with the God is not made proper, because I find out God has not given this to me. Every sadness is a rebellion against God. But again say, every sadness that I have is a rebellion against God. God, why did you do this? Actually, this is the question. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me? This is the question to God. This is called SAD. ऐसे नहीं हम बोल सकते कि भाई भगवान क्यों किया, बस सैड है. I don't believe that you did right thing. I don't believe. You should not have done that. ये सारा मानित्वम से आ गया. And I said Manitvam is abstract noun. Essence of a person becomes this. It is essential nature is to see myself bigger, and you will be at loss at the end of the life. You did not get what other may have got lot of love. Other may have got lot of joy from God. I did not get it because I did not make God very big. There cannot be two big in the same antakaran. One has to become big, one has to become small. कोई बोल ही नहीं रहा है. You can't have two bigness in the same antakaran. Like you can't have two patis. Patis? With two husbands in the same heart, and both are very good. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. मेरे दोनों ही बहुत अच्छे लगते हैं. मेरे दो पति दोनों ही अच्छे लगते हैं. नहीं तो फिर गड़बड़ है कुछ मामला. दिमाग की प्रॉब्लम है. इट्स अ मेंटल प्रॉब्लम. How is it possible? In the same heart, either God will be big or I will be big. In the same heart, either mantra will be big or I will be big. In the same heart, either my Gurudev will be big or I will be big. I can't say Gurudev is also big, I am also big, mantra is also big, I am also big. And if I have not made them very big, I will not be ready to leave what is required. Challenge is on leaving. Challenge is on taking something. Scripture says leave this. Adveshta sarvbhutanam maitra karunevja. It is asking you to leave something, to take something. And this is a foundation. Lakshman ji could leave his wife for 14 years. Because Amanitvam was there. Ravan did not have that capacity. Bali did not have that. Sugriv had, but still he lived. आसान नहीं है जीना. This is the foundation of somebody's life. Forget about seeker. Ordinary person also you need. व्यवहार also will be difficult. बोले उनसे बात करना है. बोले who will talk to him? He is difficult. To him I have to tell him. Oh my God, क्यों फंसा रहे हो? I don't want to go to that person. No, you tell it. अरे यार, you tell. No, he doesn't listen. He doesn't understand. He will say his own point. But he will understand. Oh, yaar, kya yaar? I have to think now. And you write a mail, again you delete it. You feel this, he will get upset with this line. So, Mr. Srivastava, Hari Om, hope you are fine. It's long since I met. I hope he will not misinterpret that him thinking I am not fine or what. There's a delete. It's long I met. I think this line is okay. Because he gets very upset on everything. Third line, what shall I write? Delete the whole mail, let it write again. I think Hari Om he may mind. I said, hello Hari Om. Both I write. I am telling you, कांटा की तरह गड़ती है बात कि अब इस बात पे ना गड़बड़ हो जाए. व्यवहार is not easy because he will be very sharp when he answers back. It will not be simple. He will say simple things in a very simple manner. In a harshest tone, he will. हमारा दिमाग खराब है. Can't sleep in the night. Don't see the mail in the night. उसका mail आया है, सुबह देखा जाएगा. You'll see in the morning because it will not be simple mail. Nobody is saying, but all understanding. वो गुरु के साथ कैसे निभाएगा? मंत्र के साथ कैसे निभाएगा? मंत्र तो ये मंत्र इज नॉट वन अक्षर, इट्स अ देवता. हेलो, मंत्र इज अ देवता. इट सीज कितनी बड़ी श्रद्धा है इसकी. संदिग्धो ही हतो मंत्र. इफ संदेश इज देयर, इट इज वेरी बिग. बोले स्वामी जी, त्र्यंबकम यजामहे आई डू एवरी डे. और कुछ करें क्या? और बेटर वाला कुछ है? हमने कहा क्या? आई विल हिट यू. कोई कपड़े की दुकान है क्या ये? कि आपने निकाला, उसने निकाला. ही टेक दिस इज ब्लू कलर. कोई और बेटर है? कोई नेवी ब्लू है और निकाले. दिस वन, बोले दिस इज डार्क ब्लू. और अच्छा है, लिच बिच सिंपल सॉफ्ट वन. सी डजंट गेट क्रश्ड. देखो क्रश नहीं हो रहा है. ऐसा है क्या कोई? हाँ, उसको निकाला. मंत्र है. You think Triambakam, some other mantra is required which is better than Triambakam? All your mantra will not be powerful. Why? You are not thinking it is very big. It is not the which mantra. You have to think that mantra is very big. It can do anything. Then it works. Otherwise it won't work. Amanitvam is a very big foundation of seeker's life. What did Hanuman ji says? बोलो, अस्मय अधम सखा सुनु मोहु पर रघुबीर कीनी कृपा सुमिर गुण भरे नित बिलोचन. बोले, आई एम सच अ wretched पर्सन. प्रात ले जो नाम हमारा, तेही दिन ताही न मिले आहारा. इफ यू टेक माय नेम इन द मॉर्निंग, यू गोंट गेट द फूड. हु विल से दिस? Even if our name you take, no food, still we will keep hide all these facts. And Hanumanji's name definitely will give you food. ये हनुमान जी की ह्यूमिलिटी है. एक मैं मोह मंद बस. बोलो, कुटिल हृदय अज्ञान पुनि प्रभु पोहि मोहि विसारे कृपा सिंधु भगवान. You read what they have said. Ram said, you know, you burned the Lanka. Bole, I'm a branch hopper. I can jump from one branch to another branch. If something good has happened, you did it. Then you become soft, and then your patrata is very high. I can feel it and he will take it. The spiritual life foundation is not how much I have read and how much I talk nicely or how much I listen or how long I live with the Guru or how many mantras I do and how much I do. 1 crore I do, 2 crore I do. Foundation is a manitvam, sir. Sharanagati is there or not. भले कोई मंत्र जप ना करता, I have seen people who don't do any mantra jap, they don't do any puja, they don't do any part, they don't, but their achievements are very high because this quality was there. What happened? Not okay. Amanitvam. Okay. Second quality. Mana ek pe ruke रहेंगे हम लोग. हाँ? Adambhitvam. This is extension of amanitvam only. Dambha means अन्यथा pradarshan. I show something which I don't have. Remember one thing. If I want something badly, you know why Ravan had to become sadhu? Like, Ravan could have come to Sita ji as Ravan, but Sita ji wouldn't have accepted him. His calm was so much that he made Marich become the golden deer. Then he became sadhu. Kitna dambh ho gaya? Every kami will be dambhi. He will show something because he himself is lacking something. He has a sense of limitation. Dhyan deke sunna. Sense of limitation is a seeker is there. He can bring God and take away sense, or he can bring the knowledge of the self. But making a false identity to remove a sense of limitation. Because I cannot get respect and acceptability with this what I am, therefore I become something else because that I have rejected. Ravan could not have get the respect what Sita ji gave to Ravan as a sadhu. Why Kekai had to go to Gop Bhavan? Kekai went and, because if she was in normal dress, and supposing she was in normal mood, and she would have said normally, say you should send, वो तो इतना नाटक करना था so that Dashrath ji could get scared and पिघल जाए, घबरा जाए. Lobh was caused there, calm was caused there. Dam means I know certain values will get me respect, acceptability and love. Not every value will get, and I don't have that value to get it. I don't have that value. So I portray it. Now that means I am the seeker of truth or I am the seeker of false because I am now after something false. There can be jap dambh, puja dambh, any dambh can be there. And remember one thing, Bhaskar writes, Swadharma prakati karanam dambhitvam, tad abhava. Dhyan dena. Supposing I show that I am doing jap, anything which you show becomes external to me. Anything which you hide becomes closer to me. Nobody is saying yes. Well, it's fine. In Vrindavan, satsang was going on. One person was never coming in the satsang hall. He was sitting where all the shoes were there. Somebody said, why you sit and I am very humble. I am very humble among everybody, and these people who have kept their shoes, they are arrogant. So I am humbler than that. Are you koi tarika hai? So the reality question, his whole attention was who is noticing me that I am near shoes. And who is not. Now your attention is outside. Values make you free from some issue. If I am speaking the truth, I am free from some issue. If I am not having dhamma, problem is I will be caught. I hope I won't be caught. I have found out. I found out because I am acting something. Amanitvam adambhitvam. Because I can get something. No, I don't want. Better you, rather saints are such sometimes, they portray themselves that people should think they are full. When Yudhishthirji left the house, first thing he did, he dishevelled the hair and put a stone in his mouth like this. So that people should think Yudhishthir has gone mad. Because he was very popular. And people were flocking all around him. Therefore, he said, at least you will run away from me. Swami Nityananda used to some stones throwing used to do. Stone didn't hit anybody. but still he used to act as if he's a madman. वो तो ऐसा नहीं चाहिए कि पता भी नहीं चले कि आदमी जब भी करता है. He does jump और वो लोग कुछ भी पता नहीं चलता इनके बारे में. क्या है ये? अमानित्वम अदम्भित्वम. I maintain a false personality, and to maintain it, fear is there. Personal simplicity is gone. Don't forget what is simplicity. Simple doesn't mean his shirt is very simple and pant is very simple. I have a very simple food. Achha, very simple food I eat. What? I have dal, roti, kachori. Achha, badam halwa, little. Very simple. Kheer, some kheer is also required because I have to simple. The milk has some calcium, therefore I eat. Milk has not the kheer. So, you need not have kheer for calcium. Anyway, then I have paratha, aloo paratha. You know paratha? Aloo paratha. कहाँ गए शालू? एक शालू का आलू था. In ashram, she used to bring aloo ka shalu, Sheila ka chila. Now both stopped. Simple means straight line. ध्यान दे के सुनना. Doesn't mean my shirt is very old, I don't have nice dress, I'm simple. This is not simple. Ishwar, Guru, Shastra, intellect, mind, speech, action, all are in one line. What Ishwar words is in the scripture. What scripture says, Guru told me. What Guru told has established in my intellect. What is in my intellect is my emotion. What is in my emotion is my action. If there is a break in between, that is called complication. I hope you got my mind. Oh, simple. You know, if you ask to our dad, supposing we asked, we want this thing, we want that thing. So he said, see, this much is my income. This much is my income. In 1 month, you can get this much of money. Next month, you get money for this thing. I will not have any debts or from anybody. And this is what we are. And I am happy about it. Chup. We had not seen anything else. I don't remember he fetching from his school and college. Well, you have cycle, you have rickshaw, you can go and come. I will not pick you. And I will not fetch you, I will not drop you. You go and you come. Because I have to go to my office. Okay? Very good. Now we want AC cooler. No need for AC cooler. If it is very hot, please open the windows. You won't believe it. It's very chup. You will not believe sometimes sweating was dripping like this. Will it take a cloth and wipe yourself? You see? AC will increase all the expenses all of a sudden. And your whole life will be addicted to AC. At least student life, live a little austere life. I want to fly. No flying. AC. No. Second class. Not AC second class. In the train, there's a window. That you go. We'll have reservation of second class. No AC. Whole life is there. Make your thinking in alignment. That is called simplicity. Ram never had to pretend. Why? He already was good. Somebody is very beautiful, supposing. Like you are. Supposing. He need not do a lot of makeup. If he does, it's a choice. But he need not force makeup. वो देखने में इतने सुंदर लग रहे हैं, क्या करना? I went to Govind Dev Ji temple in Jaipur. So they say, let's go to Shayan Aarti. Sharanarthi, they took away all his ornament, all his makeup and everything. He was looking so beautiful without makeup also. Nothing was there, no tika, nothing on Bhagavan Krishna. Nothing, no ornament, nothing. He was in his simple dress, which we will sleep with. Still he was looking very beautiful. हम क्यों बने? हम तो हैं ही हैं वैसे. Rambi had no dambhitvam. Ravan had to show. Kikai had to show. Shakuni had to show. Every kami lobhi will be dambi. Ahankari will be dambi because I don't get the respect unless I do this circus. Acha, those who don't know Sanskrit, in front of them I speak Sanskrit. Bhavan, kuta agata? Do it in line, yeah. This, thank you, very good. You know French also? No, French, I know only 2 words. French fry and French beard. Some people know Spanish. Some people know, what is it called? Chinese. You know Chinese? Don't know? I know that. Shall I speak? I'll stop it. No, Chinese only. You are going to class, you will listen. My dear, ऐसे रहोगे, किसी की अच्छाई छिप नहीं सकती. I need not express it, it will be known in due time. You know, Hanumanji became monk. What is it called? Brahmin. When he met Ramji. And when he went to Ramji, Ramji was Kshatri. He offered namaskar. Actually, Ramji should have offered namaskar to Hanumanji. Later on, Hanumanji said, your acting was not very perfect because he offered namaskar. Your essential nature of being humble couldn't be hidden. तुरंत जारे नमस्कार कर दिए, प्रणाम कर दिए, पैर चले. हनुमान जी said, your acting also. You are so glorious, even as a Kshatri. Sir झुक गया. I had to bow down to you. I forgot that you are a Kshatri or somebody. Adambhitvam. Let people don't know about me. Good, अच्छा ही है. छिपा के रखो अपने जब. Therefore it is called mantra. Maharishi Panini has given mantra dhatu gupta bhashane, which is secret. बोले ये मंत्र हम करते हैं. Secret. गुरु को बताओ या saint को बता दो. At the moment. To some saint you can say. Next quality is very important. What is next quality? बोले हिंसा. हिंसा नहीं, अहिंसा. Don't know Sanskrit. Already I am doing it. Hinsa means violence. Hins dhatu is there. ध्यान देके सुनना. Violence is not, I cut somebody. Don't bring Gandhiji's hinsa there. I couldn't understand what he was talking. Still I can't understand. Forget about it. Let us talk something sensible. No. But when I say hinsa is there, mentally I don't cut anybody because of bhed buddhi. Mentally, verbally, and of course, physically. But physical hinsa is not called hinsa. Doctor will operate. Police person will beat. That is not ahimsa. Ahimsa is at intellectual level. I don't cut somebody. Like, hey, donkey. Hey, arey monkey. ये नहीं, आपने काटा किसी को. And when you cut somebody, you know what is the problem? In your mind, you have become smaller. I have cut that person from the Virat. I have cut God. By cutting God, I have become smaller, my dear. You don't do hinsa of others, I did hinsa of myself only. It is so hinsa. बोले मैं बात ही नहीं करना उससे. Whole life, even if I die, I won't ask him glass of water. Then I'll ask juice. ये नहीं है. ये नहीं है. ये हिंसा नहीं है, अहिंसा नहीं है. क्या है? You know what happens? You have a Virat form. And whom I have cut because of Bhed Buddhi, his remembrance will be there. Now I have already cut it. I have become my aham is smaller. This is no hinsa. ऐसा तो नहीं याद नहीं आएगी. That person will come in your mind, that incident will come in your mind, and I just remember and I will just cut that. That is called hinsa. That means I have made myself or God smaller. You can say that is a defective part of God, no problem. But I don't hate something. Ahimsa is a Bhed Buddhi. Hinsa is a Bhed Buddhi. This is first point. हम छोटे हो गए. My mind has become smaller. I had nothing to do with your sorrow and joy. Second point. Please get my point. This is important. You know who is important for you? Whose concern is to take your sorrows and give you more joys. The very essence of ahimsa is, I see you as my extension. You are my extension. I think you are suffering, I'll do something. But he cannot be, हमारा extension है, गड़बड़ी है. Like sometime my hand is paralyzed, sometime my hand is gangrene, leg has gangrene. Well, problem होगी. It has to be treated. In treatment you may cut the leg. That is another thing. But doctor has no hatred for that part of the leg which has been amputated. A treatment चाहिए उसको. He needs a treatment. Not judgment. Treatment. Ahimsa is a very psychological thing. It's a psychological treatment of yourself with respect to world. He is valuable for me. Why? Because anytime I've needed, he was there for me. Rather, without telling him, he really took away that problem. He understood where I was suffering from. He understood what is giving me pain. If you don't have ahimsa in talking also, you will not know that my speech has hurt somebody. And then let me tell you, you don't hurt others. I make myself insensitive in me. I have hardness in me. And when I'm doing jap and puja, I require a soft mind. That will not be there. If the jap and puja is not good, it only tells a person has been hard while interacting with the Virat. World is a laboratory where you go make a softer thought, and I will use it in my jap and puja. Very important. Otherwise, a person will become a kind of, what shall I say? He hurts, therefore I won't go near him. Or he has no. I mean, हमारे भी तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है इनको? हमारे जिए he has no concern. It doesn't matter. But it should matter. It should matter, but doesn't matter. We are just living together. There is no relation. There is no blood in the relations. Acha. You know why people got upset with Kekai? They say when you are seeing Ramji changing his clothes and taking out his crown and beautiful necklace and everything, he has put in the garb of the rishis. He is young as 25. Along with the wife is there. Tumhara dil nahi toota? And you know who scolded most? Sri Bharatji. Well, when you ask, you can ask somebody else to go to forest, I can understand. But Ram Subhav Samai Sukh Data, who is there in the whole kingdom who has ever criticized Ramji for his nature? When he went out of the palace and without the sandals, on the thorns and the pebbles, and going alone, And you know that he'll be insecure regarding food and water, and he has no place to sleep also, and still you could see that. How did you ask? Mukh mein kida nahi pad gaya? Didn't worm fill your mouth? Didn't your tongue fall down? Janani tu Janani bhai, you became my mother. Harshest was used. People say Lakshmi ji is hard. Like you see Bharatji's hardness, you can see there. You said put black ink on your face and get lost from him. Never come in front of me when I am walking. So hard you can become. Whole Ayodhya is crying. Father Dashrath is lying down on the floor and rolling. Saying Ram, Ram, he is rolling on the floor. And still your heart never melted. Patthar bhi pitalta hai. And he fell down on the floor. You read in Valmiki Ramayana. When Ravan is taking Sitaji is crying badly. And she is asking the birds, those who are flying, nobody was there in the jungle, it was a dense forest. Bird, the deer, koi bacha lo. And he still dragged her. You are insulting. I want somebody should understand me. हमारी इस प्रॉब्लम, ये प्रॉब्लम हमारी, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड मी. Please understand. I'm not saying you do something. Just understand my issues. अब हमको बोलो मत कुछ. Please understand what I am going through. This is not there. No, and then institution, house is house, person, because I am harsh towards me, not to you. I shouted on you, supposing. Nonsense, get out, do it. Foolish person is standing like a donkey in front. I said like that. That words will ring. Topic is not over. And that hardness, good IME, they don't understand actually. They become lazy. So they have to be given left and right. I give him left, right and center. I don't know what the meaning of center. Left, right and center. They don't understand. They don't unless they are doing. I don't understand. I'll give it. What they think they are doing. What they think they are. They take me for granted. Don't understand. I am just giving the money. Doesn't mean you can do anything with that. All this you have become hard now. And when you will do the job, supposing you do job. That's also a question. अब आपको चाहिए कि भगवान ओम नमः शिवाय या ओम नमो भगवत, हम आपके सरेंडर्ड हैं, हमारा कोई नहीं है, आपने हमको बहुत प्यार दिया, भगवान विल नॉट कम. क्यों? आपने भाव बिगाड़ लिया. World is a place to make softness. Well, supposing some people need to be heard. Remember, I am repeating it. Ampute. It is called X-ray report, not X-ray complaint. It is not blood complaint. Well, blood complaint has come. MRI complaint has come. It is MRI report, blood report, biopsy report. Even it is malignant, it is report. It is not a complaint. Complaint, bhed buddhi is there. Anger is there with something. I'll treat him. Treatment is required. If somebody breaks the law, treatment is required. Legal treatment is required sometimes. Police is required. Military is required. But not because it is personal matter. Because it has become an overall issue. आपके पास भाव नहीं आए. So ahimsa has two areas. Expansion of myself. I came here, you all sat in this cold also. I can, from the jacket I'm making it is cold. Especially few people, jacket is very big. So they did not put on the jacket, they put themselves inside the jacket. So Sierra's jacket you can see. You heard gave me love by your listening. It was organized at a very short notice of 2 days hardly. Still you made it. Somebody is setting cameras, somebody is making Wi-Fi, somebody is leaving all their work, still coming here. Abhijit is running around, you are running around, you all came. Do you think when I'll sit in my puja tonight, I have a better melted heart? Even if one day you had come, that will fulfill me. Everything in this world should not be seen with judging eyes. Other eyes is required. Let the God judge and see. Because we don't know the person completely, why he did what he did. If I can take somebody's little pain, little concern, good. Today was a good day. Why? Because I took away somebody's tears. I gave some smile. Then I expressed God through me. Sometimes they say, Swami, why you laugh so much in the satsang? Initially, when you must have come, you must have thought, Swami is very serious, very stern, serious. Well, then Swami laughs. Because I have seen so many things. Some person is there in his house, his child is mad, mentally deranged. Somebody is suffering from this issue. Somebody he got, what is it called, suspension from his job. At least for some time we'll be together, we'll smile, we'll come. Somebody's daughter is not getting married. So many things are there. So many things are there. You don't know what a person goes through. For some moment, forget. And it is the nature. What can I do? So, amanitvam, adambhitvam, ahimsa. You are free from that person with you have good bhav. बोले भगवान उसका कल्याण करे. Ahimsa. Next point is Kshanti. We will see it tomorrow. Hari Om. Hari Om. Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari